Howdy out there, everyone. Today we're going to do this video in the quiet confines of my car. I recently picked this up, Bound, Wachowski siblings' 1996 attempt at film noir with a twist, released by Criterion, I believe, this past month. This is the Blu-ray. I did some research on this release and whether the 4K was worth the upgrade. And while it was only another $5, I'll be honest, the reviews all indicated that the Blu-ray looked terrific as well, and the 4K only had a marginal improvement. I suppose if you had a big enough screen, that the difference would, grow in terms of the quality. But for my purposes, the blue was fine, and I saved a few bucks. But it's certainly worth 19 bucks. I mean, this is a terrific film in many ways. This was the test case for the Wachowskis, because apparently they had already sold or partnered up with Warner to do The Matrix, but it wasn't certain that they were going to be directing The Matrix. So Warner Brothers gave this film the green light, and it's a very low budget movie, but expertly crafted. I think that Bill Pope, the cinematographer, does a stand-up job, and up to that point he had really been known as the guy who filmed skeletons in Army of Darkness. But I feel like he did a very good job on this film, because most of it is all shot interior, on a soundstage, and I think they just do a remarkable job at making the film seem dynamic despite its interior confines. Of course, the acting is all top shelf. Jennifer Tilly, Gina Gershon, Joey Pants, as they call him, all did a terrific job. Of course, Joey Pants ended up going on to play Cypher in The Matrix. But what struck me was you can actually see many of the sort of stylistic flourishes in Bound that would later be used in the Matrix franchise. And it's interesting because even the bullet time technique was, I think there was a prototype that was seen in this film. I really enjoy the movie. I mean, the first half hour starts off a bit raunchy, and you think it's just going to be some campy sort of Skinamax type film with noir trappings. And but it settles down, and it eventually gets into the heist sort of caper aspect of its narrative, and I think it's terrific. I mean, I was on the edge of my seat. I hadn't seen it since it was last in theaters, but I can tell you that it's absolutely worth a pickup and will be definitely rewatched every few years. The supplements also are quite terrific, including a brand new video essay, as well as all of the archival featurettes that were included on an earlier release. I believe Red Shirt Pictures did many of those segments. So definitely recommend this release. I think Criterion did a great job, and it just looks and sounds absolutely terrific. Highly recommended. It's the transfer was based on a brand new 4K digital restoration of the unrated international version also. So there's a little bit more skin in this one, probably only marginally so, but it certainly wasn't, henpecked by the MPA ratings board. This is the version that I'm sure the Wachowskis wanted to release, and were told to trim down for a theatrical release. So with that, I'll just conclude by saying definitely Criterion, knocks it out of the park again. They're just doing such a great job with a lot of their new releases, and give it its highest mark. I give this release its highest marks possible. I mean, it's definitely a shelf-worthy addition to my collection. So on that note, please do take care out there, everyone. Stay safe, be kind, and by all means, keep watching good cinema.